Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a great pick out. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Saka, looking to play him in. That's a little off target. He's found a way through. Intensity and drive, just two words of many that immediately come to mind when you think of Frank Lampard.
Yeah, and I think the manager's going to be asking an awful lot of him, as always. First and foremost, he's a creative player and a serious goal threat, but he's far more than that because he recycles the ball. And he's as adept at starting moves off as he is getting on the end of things.
And he does have a reputation for inspirational leadership as well, of course.
Well, it's a reputation that's really well earned. I mean, he does lead by example.
Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Timber. That has not gone well.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Palmer. Now it's Torres. Well, they've got it again. Great vision. Oh, that's superb. Drogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. James cuts out the pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. They get a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. Van Dijk. Palmer. And it's Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that looks a decent ball. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmer. Thiago Silva. Chelsea do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ederson. Passing nice, and he shoots! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Beckham. And this is Torres. That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Thiago Silva gets over and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A nice sequence of passes, this. He's in a good position here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Chance for a shot! Well, now in he goes again. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Makaleli, and here's Rooney. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Soboslai gets it away. Now it's Aubameyang. They're back in possession and ready. Aubameyang! Denied by an instinctive save.
Aubameyang clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cucurella. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown
So
on
a
this
brief
map.
breather,
Thank you
and
for your
then
cooperation.
extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Bukayo Saka.
No
Number
winner in
20,
90, 30 more to come.
Torres. Number 24, Palmer. Number 4.
Thiago
Van Dijk.
Silva.
Coming on the field, number 26.
Can he get on the end of this?
Number 18.
Passes coming off in quick
Darwin
succession
Núñez.
here.
Number 10.
Beckham.
McAllister. Number 3.
Now it's Haaland.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Somerslide! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cucurella.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Disasi. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Making their way home on public transportation
So
today.
penalties
Please
loom
watch the
ever
screen to
closer.
show departure times
Is there
from all
anyone who
major
concedes
stations.
today in the next 15 minutes?
Substitution on the field, number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field
And
is
we're off for the
number
final
15,
time.
Rice. Substitution.
15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Núñez!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, delightful ball. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Chelsea moments now away from seeing this one out. Well timed, excellent interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.